Hey everyone, hope all is well. So, want to have a little conversation. We are on video number 2, Ashley Darby. And the video, I'm going to call it If Darby Barbie Had Been a Smartie, guess what? This is what she should have done. Now, ladies, this here is just basically, I think, an opportunity for growth for all of us. We want to always, as women, try to utilize and maximize every possible opportunity. As we already know, life is business, marriage is business. It's about the contract. Some people, it's about, he's so cute. It's about the contract. Okay? Cuteness can only carry you so far. So, let's go ahead and discuss Ashley. As you already know, a little background information. She was married to Michael Darby, a real estate mogul, and they had a prenup. Initially, if they divorced at a certain time, as I can recall, my understanding, if they divorced at a certain time, she would get X amount of dollars. If they divorced 5 years later, I think, and a divorce occurred after the fact, then she would get half. And again, his net worth has been estimated in my research to be $20 million. Well, rich people are always about the money. Trust and believe. They're always watching it. They say it's easier, let's say, investing to make a first $100,000. Now, they say it's hard, but it's easier to try to keep it. It's harder to try to keep it. And me, I just think the reverse, given my experience. In investing, you keep on going, you're going to get there eventually. But again, that's another video. So they're always watching the money. Long lives the money. You can't long live the money when the money keeps on going out or we're making reckless decisions. You have to be very, very calculated. So in the show, they've also shown where it got near the time and he said he wanted to, quote, extend their prenuptial agreement, extended. However, now that we're hearing that she's forfeiting alimony, it looks to me, and she obviously, apparently, as you saw on the show, didn't read the prenup, didn't lawyer up, just signed it. Well, now she has forfeited, based on the show, any alimony payments. So the good thing, she's got those 2 boys and the show, and she's probably making money from social media. Keep up the good work. But here is something I want to point out, which is a missed opportunity. The TikTok and all that is fun in reality, but here is a missed opportunity for mega bucks, in my opinion. So here we go. Little background on Michael Darby. Michael Darby, net worth. Michael Darby is an Australian American real estate mogul who has a net worth of $20 million. Michael Darby is the principal and co-founder of Monument Realty in Washington, D.C. The company was founded in 1998 and has developed more than 6.5 million square feet of real estate. Darby has been involved in successful projects such as Columbia Center, Half Street, the Odyssey Condominium, and Franklin Square North. He has been active in the Washington region's construction and develop industry for a quarter of a century and was formerly a vice president of Oak Ridge. While working at Car America, he directed development projects, including the Southern Railway Building and the Willard Hotel. Darby's career started in Australia, and he earned a degree in construction engineering and business development from the University of Melbourne. He has served on the board of the DC Building Industry Association and is featured on the Bravo reality television series, The Real Housewives of Potomac. He's a real estate mogul, a developer. Now, I think we all know when you hear real estate mogul and developer, They are building the buildings. So after they build the buildings, let's see, more than likely someone's going to buy it. If it's a condominium, going to have to be leased out or sold. They have to hire interior decorators, a whole 9 yards. So what's my point? My point is learn to try to maximize every opportunity that you can. Here she is married to a real estate mogul. And I think maybe her mother is not, quite, doesn't strike me as business oriented because, she takes care of a man. But here's the deal. At what point in time did it not occur to her to maybe, I don't know, get a real estate license? Yeah. Your husband is already well known in that area. He is a developer, a mogul. Not go put the sign in the yard and put some cupcakes and tea on the table and coffee. A mogul. He's well known. I think, in my opinion, she missed an opportunity. She could have maximized getting herself a real estate license. Now, he's already well known. I'm not saying she get a license today and then she sent out the building tomorrow. No, 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 no. She could have gotten a real estate license and then she could have shadowed other realtors, got with a broker. She could have started small, okay? Just get the license and get the ground, hit it running. Because you're not going to get a license and say, hey, I'm his wife. So, no, no, it doesn't work like that. But you've got an inside track. They were married, I believe, in 2014, I think. So stop and think. Could have got the real estate license, became a realtor. Yes, use your husband's name. You think it's a partnership. You're married. Could have got the real estate license. She could have started selling real estate. Next thing you know, if he does another building for condominiums, do you know how much money is? The penthouse has to be leased or sold. Condominiums have to be bought or sold. Do you know having a developer in your pocket is a realtor's dream? Very few can get it. You have to be well known, well connected, and proven yourself. To me, she has an inside track. Instead of worrying about a restaurant emu, you worry about everybody's marriages, worrying about being Cherie number 2, the bone collector. I thought about that. Here was a golden opportunity to consider. Being a realtor. Your husband he's a real estate mogul. What if she had gotten that license and started selling real estate? And it's not like you needed the money, have a husband to take care of you. That's what makes it so much easier to start a business when you have a husband or a partner that can pay all the bills. You're not stressed out because why? The necessities are taken care of. Been there, done that. Some people don't have the luxury. They need 2 incomes or that one. What if she got her real estate license and started selling real estate and then just worked her way up? He has contacts, network with those contacts. My goodness, you could be on your own by now. Could have maybe had her own company. Get with a broker, get with a team, and then have something to pass down to her children. Not just have him being the star, being the breadwinner. Have your own money. And then you look up, you're not business oriented. You just sign some paper because he says to sign it, and you sign away your alimony. You sign away your half. Other thing is, she could have been an interior if she has a desire to. Maybe learn about design. Why? Staging. See, the point of the video is learn to capitalize on an opportunity. If an opportunity is there, how can you capitalize on it? Maybe you don't know it's there. Maybe sometimes sit down and be quiet and think about your surroundings. Think about your surroundings. Think about the people you know, networking. Look at the people you know. What can you learn? That's why I learned about investing so much, being around it. Everybody was rich but me. It's like, wow, I gotta always be the broke black person in the room because I'm with someone. You know what I mean? Trust me, I kid you not. Look for the opportunity. Maximize on it. So some women are fine being a trophy. I'm not knocking it. Boo, do you, and I'm happy for you. But understand this, because you marry a rich man, it depends on who's in control of the money. You can marry a rich man. If you're not in control, guess what? You may not necessarily be rich. Let a divorce happen, you're going to find out. So this here, an opportunity in the making. She could have left for the business, which she'll be fine. I mean, you know, she's got 2 children, so you get child support. And she's got the reality show and her social media. She'll be fine. So I'm not saying that. Trust me, Ashley Darby net worth is way more than mine. Doesn't need my help. But I want to point this out to you: is learn to maximize an opportunity to have your own network, to have your own money. You can have a husband whose income is basically made. Don't have to worry about it. That's a nice thing to have. Very nice thing to have. You can then turn around and make your own money. You already know what he's got, then you're making your own money. Most of the time, women tend to outlive men. So you already know, okay, I can make my own thing, support myself. I bring in my own income. He's got income. Hoping not. But if something happens to the either of us, one thing we know for darn sure, ain't nobody over here going without. That's one thing we do know for sure. A cruise or 2 a year will still continue. A new car, if you want every 2 or 3 years, will still continue. And heck, to be honest with you, in some situations like that, whoever lasts is going to really be, going to have double the money because you're on the same page. You understand what I'm saying? That's a comfortable feeling to have. Not a whole bunch of debt, and you can still make money. So women, learn to maximize your opportunities. Look, if you don't see one, go find one. If you only have $3 today, sweetheart, it is okay. The goal is next. Let's try to get to $5. You understand? Life is business. We want to try and live our best lives. We really do. And especially, in the black women, the struggle bus, it's time to ring that little bell or whatever they're doing today and get off of it. Learn to maximize any potential opportunity. If you don't see one, try to find one. Again, if you only have in your purse $3, guess what? The goal is to go ahead and try to get to $5 and to keep on going. We only have one life and things happen. You can be happy one minute, boom, something happens, break your happiness in a heartbeat. But life is too short. All women should learn to maximize opportunity. So not to rag on Ashley. Again, she'll be fine. I'm sure she's doing well. But I just see it as a missed opportunity. So this here is just, I would say, a learning opportunity that I wanted to share with you all. So thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts. Love you. Stay safe, and I'm out.